They asked for a constructive criticism. Let's go. There's 20 photos, so it's gonna go fast. Broccolini needs some char. Doesn't look like there's enough sauce. Plating, if there's only 3 components, just do the 3 compartment thing. This doesn't look like something that I want to eat that much of. That's enough to share for like 8 people. If you're gonna put that much of the same thing, which is just 2 components, put it in a deeper bowl. This part is beautiful. Get rid of this. That's useless. Probably put the limes and the pita on the side. And sauce is too full for how big the bowl is. Either get a bigger bowl or put less sauce. Short rib looks super dry. It should be completely glazed in the sauce and maybe cut it a little bit nicer and do something that looks like, just do a clean puddle of mash or a swipe or something. Kind of looks mishmashy. Asparagus looks kind of mediocre. This looks fine, just needs a bigger bowl. Sauce is starting to break. The dumplings look like they're kind of dry, so coat them in some sauce or something, maybe some lemon juice before you put it on top. This looks really, really dry to eat. And this looks like it has too much protein. Asparagus isn't snapped enough. That's super thick and you can see the stalk. Also, there's asparagus and pea shoots on everything. The meat looks pretty drab. It needs a glaze or something. And also, I don't know what cut that is. It looks kind of weird. More pea shoots, more of those canned cherry, teardrop, what are they called? And more broccolini. Use a bigger variety of ingredients and use bigger plates. Fish looks dry. It could use a little oil brushed on top or something. Too much frise, and this doesn't look functional to eat. There's so much peppers, and that we saw that on other dishes already. Shouldn't there be more olive oil on the dish or something? Plating is disjointed. Just put it all together. This looks like some kind of what's that fruit sauce called? And again, with more asparagus, this swipe looks kind of iffy. You gotta plate nicer. You could slice the duck in half down the middle and plate one side facing up. This looks fine. Maybe just a little bit bigger plate. It's leaking off the edges. Also, I hope you're not wasting the lemons from the center. This doesn't look like it eats cohesively. This part looks like it tastes good. That part looks like it's seasoned, but then that's kind of just, you just put, that's on the other dishes too. There's too many repetitive ingredients. Lamb looks good. What are these, biscuits or potatoes? That looks good too. Asparagus, again. And look, there's some more down here. This looks store-bought with no love, and that looks like Parmesan on top. The other lamb looked better. This one looks overcooked. And again, with the asparagus and mashed potatoes, that doesn't have to go on everything. The color of the sear, whatever that is, it doesn't look good either. It's kind of like muddled. This is a pretty clean, good-looking dish. I would just say there's too much of this stuff and maybe drizzle some olive oil over the top. The color of this looks really, really muddled and drab. Needs like a glaze or something, or to either go lighter or darker. This one looks fine, I guess. I just wouldn't do that thing. I would just sprinkle it over. Because some people